Hi, I'm Vincent. Welcome to Right of Way, a vlog about traffic, transport, and road safety. Today's episode will be about motorcycling. I'm on my way to meet Gaki Azurin, more popularly known as GakiMoto. Gaki runs a very popular motorcycling vlog and is quite popular in the motorcycling scene here in the Philippines. We decided we'd meet up today. We had met up a couple weeks back, but because of a series of mishaps that didn't happen, we didn't film as we were supposed to, so we decided today would be a good day to meet up. So I'm meeting her here at the Petron in Makati, and we're going to, well, let me surprise you.
Vince, you don't have to come here when we talk. We're connected now, dude. Because we're doing an episode with Right of Way, Vincent Lazatin. What's up? What's up? I'm so glad you have a Cardo Scala.
Well, thanks to our friend Jack.
Ride Manila, thank you so much. These headsets are available at Ride Manila. Okay, go ahead.
Me?
Oh, me?
Ladies first.
Yes. Okay, Mr. GakiMoto with the tail cam up front, leading the way. And today, I am gonna be tour guide to Right of Way. Hey! What's up?
What's up, Gaki?
Yeah, we're going to Binondo, Chinatown.
And she's gonna give me a tour with fun facts.
With fun facts, yeah.
About Chinatown.
Who doesn't like fun facts?
We love fun facts.
Well, here's a fun fact. Do you know that I'm always lost?
Oh, really? Well, that's a good way to start.
So much for being tour guide.
Well, we'll figure it out.
I always get lost, which is why I'm not taking the lead today. We have a lead bike. Yeah. Ah, see? That's how you ride in the Philippines.
But you know, I don't like riding the gutter when there's a big
there's
drop.
that fear that you're gonna
Yeah, that's like a 4-inch drop
side.
right there.
That's huge. I would actually do it because I'm kind of used to riding.
Well, we can do that later.
It becomes mind over matter. Yeah, I'm on the tail cam. What's up?
Hey, Gaki. So, do you commute everywhere you go?
Yeah, that's the kind of rider I am. I mean, as much as I'd like to be just leisurely riding, it is my main form of transportation.
And how do you deal with the
Side
traffic?
mirrors. I just saw you dodge side mirrors right there. That's how it's done. It's like a video game, you know.
It is. Dodging jeepneys, dodging side mirrors,
Yep.
dodging other bikers.
You know that the government was, I don't know if it's the MMDA was supposed to put a rule on like lane splitting.
Oh, really?
I mean, we're supposed to have motorcycle lanes. What's your take on that?
You know, the advantage is if you don't allow lane splitting, then you kind of take away one of the biggest advantages of riding a motorcycle.
Yeah.
If you have to sit in traffic like every other vehicle there, then what's the incentive to ride a motorcycle? Aside from the pure thrill and joy.
Yeah.
But in terms of dealing with traffic, yeah, I mean, what's the big... So, I think... I don't know, I think lane splitting is... I don't know what the numbers are. Maybe somebody should give us the numbers on safety and accidents and all that.
Right,
but,
like how many bikes actually fit in a lane.
Right, and they should... you know, if they're going to make policy on lane splitting, either allowing it or disallowing it, they should base it on data, on real data.
Right, like are we
Now-
clogging the drain, or
What's this?
are we clogging the traffic flow by sticking to a one lane? What? Okay, we have to edit this part out because Vince and I have to be good model citizens.
Oo nga. We have to be good vlogging citizens.
Oh no, see, this is the Philippines. You know, when they're fixing things, there's not enough signage.
Oh, Gaki, don't get me started on signage.
Yeah, isn't that your pet peeve?
Oh my god, I want to set up a company that just makes signs. Seriously.
You're the one who was telling me that, you know, the signs are like big long words because people don't know what the signs look like.
Yep, I'm the one that told you. I had that in one of my episodes.
That's right.
Imagine, it's like a paragraph long, these signs.
Yes.
And you drive by it, and as a motorcyclist, you're looking at the road ahead of you, you're thinking about guys next to you, behind you, and they expect you to read this paragraph length sign.
Yes. Like
Seriously.
Look at this place. This is like chaos.
I know.
If I
all
were
chaos, you
not
know?
from here, I would be confused and so afraid to just get
Exactly.
caught.
Exactly.
I'm pretty much used to this, so for me,
Yeah, you
it's
are. I mean,
okay.
you're quite an experienced city rider. I'm not. So, you know, I'm a weekend rider.
Right.
So I'm like just out on the highways mostly.
So these are like tips and tricks for like riding.
Yeah.
city.
What are the tips and tricks? What are the city riding hacks?
One, you have to learn how to lane split.
And the narrower the bike, the better. Yeah.
Yeah, the narrower the bike or the smaller the bike. That's why I totally understand why like messengers are all using smaller motorcycles, because it's just the more convenient form of transportation.
It
You know,
really
if you
is.
want your pizza delivered in an
In 30 minutes or
hour,
less.
yeah.
That's not gonna happen in a car.
No, not at all. You have to learn also one to, you know, ride the gutter. That's one thing
Yeah.
I've learned. I mean, there's no other.
Gutter riding.
Yep, you gotta get on the gutter, or you will
Gotta
be
get-
you'll be stuck.
Gotta get dirty, huh?
My
Yeah.
thing is, you know, like a better LTO test.
A better LTO
a
test.
licensing.
Oh
exam.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Because like I'd like to bet that of all the motorcycles and cars here, none of us have taken an actual exam.
I actually did, but it's kind of not
you did?
so. Yeah. So when I got my motorcycle license, because I have a regular driver's license,
Yes.
and when I got the motorcycle, which is the restriction code number 1, so I went to the LTO main, and they put you on this little track within the
Oh
compound,
yes, yes.
right?
Yes.
And they make you just do one round, and that's it. There was no written exam.
There is no written exam, exactly, and
But a friend of mine who did the same thing, who got his motorcycle license, had to take, and he has a regular driver's license. He had to take a written exam for the motorcycle.
oh, he did. He's
Yeah,
one
so
in a
it's kinda weird.
million.
Yeah, I know. Thank God we didn't have to do it.
Endangered species.
But you're right. They have to improve the licensing for one.
My theory
Because-
is a better exam and actually denying people. Nobody fails.
Yeah, that's right. You have to make. I mean, if you're not qualified, you're not qualified. Right?
Yeah, that will lessen riders, drivers on the road, and it makes them a more special. Like being able to drive and ride, or having a license to operate a vehicle, will you know, make your job more specialized.
Yes.
Whoa, 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 look! There's somebody coming at me! This is not a two-way street.
But where's he going? See, this is the thing, you know? Everybody creates their own rules.
Like, I see a motorcycle, and it's pink. Oh my God, how annoying was that?
Giving pink a bad name.
I know. Whoa! No, boss. It's not your lane. Is that a white turn?
I'll go watch it. You know, see, so being a rider in Manila, even a driver, really makes you, I think, better skilled, because you have to be aware of so many more things.
That's true. You have to estimate.
Right? You can't take things for granted.
You cannot. Definitely not.
Like in other countries, if a car is in its lane, you can take for granted that it's going to stay there unless it signals.
That's true. That is true.
But here, people just shift lanes. And did I signal?
You have to be more aware. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be a lot more aware.
And also, one thing I learned from my most recent accident is that, you know, you never, even if you have right of way, you're best not, you shouldn't bank on it.
Yeah. As a motorcycle, especially as a motorcycle rider here in Manila, you have to be a defensive driver.
Yeah.
You always have to take a defensive posture with it.
And that's one thing in my 8 years of riding, is what I am trying to do now, is to be more defensive.
Yeah, because as a as a car driver, I'll have to say I'm assertive. I'll use the word assertive.
Yeah.
But when you're on a motorcycle, you can't be as assertive because talo ka eh.
Yeah, talo.
Diba? Talo ka lagi eh.
Talo.
There's no battle you're going to win on a motorcycle unless kapwa motorcycle.
Right.
Kahit na, diba?
Yeah.
And nobody wants to see their bike down on the ground.
Exactly.
Diba? So defensive. Okay, we'll signal.
Defensive, yes. I have to drill that into my head. Stop squeezing into tight holes.
Ano pa yun? 750. 750.
See,
Yan, ilang cc yan?
let's go. Aren't Filipinos the nicest people in the world?
They are. I have to say.
People are friendly in general. I was just thinking, what are you doing?
You know,
Twerk for my camera, please.
My pants ride up too high, and so I have to stand up and make them go
I
down.
thought you were doing like a Miley Cyrus.
No.
Stop twerking for my viewers, please.
We're rated PG-13. But PG-13, Miley's audience is 13. Therefore, she's twerking.
These kids know.
You know what surprises me? That I even know that.
There's actually a church there, a Binondo church, from the 1500s. It would have been old,
the
except
Binondo
that
church
it was
is that
bad,
old?
and they had to rebuild it. So now it's in the 18th century instead.
Oh, really? Huh? Hey, look at this. How many cc is this?
How many horsepower? Hey, Chinatown!
Good one.
Now you
Good.
can tell. Look,
Good
here.
one. So Binondo,
Nice.
huh?
This is the oldest Chinatown in the
Nice.
world. Fun fact, Vince.
Seriously, the oldest Chinatown in the
Yeah.
world?
I saw
That's
it in a sign
amazing. Because
somewhere. What? Oh yeah, sorry.
Anytime Fitness is new.
That's not old.
That's not the oldest one in the world. But this is the oldest Chinatown,
Yeah.
are you serious? How far back, do you know how far back it
Oh
dates?
wow, I didn't get my
Or
fun
when it
fact.
was
But I
established?
did get my fun fact about Binondo Church, which is right in front.
Oh, this is the Ong Pin guy.
A statue of Mr. Ong Pin.
Hey, Mr. Ong
What
Pin.
is up?
Glad to see your statue.
Sorry, I
Must
am
be
crossing
somebody
traffic. But here we are. This is to the right is Cafe Mezzanine.
Oh, there,
It's
Cafe
a-
Mezzanine. Is there Rockstar parking for
Yeah.
us?
We can do that on the side. Cafe
what they got
Mezzanine,
there?
do you know that all the revenue that they get from this cafe goes straight to the fire department? Here. Yeah. With
Really?
gratitude and
Wow,
grace.
because you know,
I'm not gonna read.
the fire department here in Binondo is quite responsive, quite
Well, if you've seen the
What's the
wiring,
word?
they better be. See? Oh,
good point. And they're bowling champions too here at
Yeah.
Cafe Mezzanine.
so, hello, Cafe Mezzanine. Nice. We get dim sum for breakfast.
Oh, you got that?
This is great.
Yeah.
I could put my helmet here.
Chinese restaurant. Smell.
Okay, we're gonna stop recording. Welcome to Cafe Mezzanine
Me too.
with Right of Way and GakiMoto. Peace out. So Vincent's gonna be your tour guide from this area because he knows the place and is out of fun facts.
Hi.
You're gonna put on Waze?
No, I'm gonna take it out
Ah.
of my pocket because it's gonna get crushed. That's what happens when you wear skinny jeans. No, I'm not wearing skinny jeans.
I was just gonna say yours aren't skinny enough.
Yeah, me and skinny jeans. Yeah, we have a love-hate relationship.
Rotondas in the Philippines. There are roundabout rules, right? Like as to who's supposed
Yeah,
to
there
have right
are-
of way.
Yeah, if you go to, like in Europe, they use roundabouts a
Yeah.
lot, and so the people there know how to use them and stuff. Here we don't have that
Yeah.
many,
So
so I think there's a
all
lot of
the
confusion as to
circles
how.
are chaos.
Right. This is kilometer 0, guys.
What does that mean?
Did you know that?
Yeah, what does
Kilometer
that mean?
0. This is where all roads, national roads, are marked from. So when you see the road marker that says 175 kilometers, that's the reckoning
fun
point.
facts right there. So that was the Philippines.
Yeah,
is
there you go.
Kilometer 0.
That's where Philippines kilometers. So all national roads are marked from that point.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
now I know. This is my turf. I'm always here.
What's the
What's
biggest
that?
crowd you guys played in front of?
Oh, they're big, pretty
Yeah.
big crowds, especially like at the open field.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, we
Where's
South by
that?
Southwest.
Wow.
Austin, Texas. It's like this huge.
There's nothing
music
small
festival.
in Austin, Texas. Everything's big, right?
Yeah, there's nothing small. Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty cool.
That's impressive.
I got to see Michelle Obama,
Wow.
Queen Latifah.
The Queen.
Yeah, Queen Latifah.
Is she still making music?
And then we played in Dubai, we played in
Wow.
Singapore. You know, I can say that I've traveled because of my band.
Shit, I'm with a genuine rock star.
Yeah, see? That's fun. It's good stuff. Living the dream.
Living the dream. No other way, man. No other way.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Say, for example, the pedestrian lane says stop,
Uh-huh.
but there's a pedestrian crossing in the pedestrian lane. Like, who's wrong there?
I think my feeling is you should follow the signs, whether you're a pedestrian, a motorcyclist, a motorist. So if the pedestrian is red, they should stop. They should respect.
They should respect.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
let's
as we
wrap
should
up the
respect
episode
them.
with that. Bye!
Nah, ito, tunay. Bye. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Well, so that's the end of this episode of Right Away. I'd like to thank Gaki and her husband Carlo, for joining me on this vlog to talk about not only motorcycling but all sorts of things. I'd also like to thank Ride Manila for lending me the Cardo Pack Talk, which is the communication device that Gaki, Carlo, and I used to talk to one another while we were riding. So thanks Nikki and all the guys in Ride Manila. If you guys are looking for riding gear, riding accessories, Ride Manila is in Pasong Tamon, Makati. Just look them up. Well, this is Vincent. The end of this episode.
How old is he? Magpa-50 na, no?